guys, it's IvaMarie. I just wanted to let you guys know a couple of my favorite foundations from the drugstore. So they're all very affordable. I'm going to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, ranging from lowest coverage to highest coverage, pricing, the amount that you get, what kind of finishes there are, and all of that. So I hope that you enjoy. So first, and I have notes too, so what I want to talk about is the Revlon 24-hour Colorstay, and it just looks like this. This is just the regular edition, but basically I wanted to say that this is like my favorite foundation. If you like something that has a higher coverage or a thicker liquid consistency, then this is definitely what you need. This has no sunscreen. There are 12 shades available, and there are a few different ranges. There is the combination oily skin, which is the one that I always get, and then there's the normal to dry skin, which is another one that's really nice. So there's both of those, and then in each of those there's 12 shades. And then so usually you can buy this, I know at Target you can buy it for $9 to $10, and you get 30 ml. 30 ml for this, or 1 fluid ounce. That's probably easier. And I would say it's like, I've never worn makeup for 24 hours because I'm really religious about taking it off every night, but I would probably say that it lasts around like 12 hours. But it's definitely not a foundation where you don't feel it on your face. You definitely feel it on your face. Sometimes it can get a little patchy if you have like dry skin, at least for the oily combination one, because this is supposed to keep you less oily, so it's not going to have all the moisture in it that the regular normal to dry skin does. I usually get this in 150 buff, and it's a more yellow base. There's different bases. There's I think the very first shade is a very nice pink tone. So if you have really light skin but you're also pink toned, then that's a great foundation that you should try. So yeah, the first one is Revlon Colorstay, the 24-hour one. And then staying in that line of things, I have this other Revlon Colorstay, and this is a 24-hour edition as well, but this is the whipped formula. So this comes with, let me see, 23.7 ml or 0.8 fluid ounces, so not as much, and this is $11 to $12. It's a super thick cream. Let me show you. Super thick cream. It's so high coverage that it's actually kind of crazy. I wouldn't say that you feel it too much on your skin. It's kind of, you feel it a little bit less than the normal one. Which is kind of weird because it's so thick, but I think because it's whipped, it kind of just like blends into your skin really well. There are 12 shades. There's no sunscreen in it. And then I would say it's about probably the same. It's probably about like a 12 to 13 hour wear. Keeps you matte all day if you like that. There are no like different editions of it like the other one. It's normal to dry or combination oily. This is just straight like it is, and it keeps me really matte, so I'm gonna say go for this if you don't have dry skin. And then moving on, let me flip my notes. Moving on, we will go to the L'Oreal True Match, so this little guy right here. Now this is a huge blessing to every color. There's so many shades in this range. L'Oreal does a great job at making sure that everybody has a specific shade that they can wear, and with undertones and everything. So there are 11 neutral shades, 12 warm shades, and 10 cool shades. And these are $8 to $9 usually. And I would say that they last around like 6 to 8 hours. It kind of, on me at least, it ends up dewy throughout the day, so I either have to like powder or leave it and like pretend I'm not oily. But yeah, I really like it. I really love the fact that there's a ton of shades that you can pick from. this is just the regular one. There's gonna be different ones, like the Lumi one, but this is just the regular old version of it. And this, I don't know if I said this, but it's usually $8 to $9. And there is 30 ml or 1 fluid ounce. So you're buying this for $8 and there's 1 fluid ounce, which is a pretty good deal. And yeah, I also wrote down that it is a light foundation, and you don't really feel it on the skin except for the fact that it doesn't really set unless you powder it, which some people don't really like to powder. So if you have dry skin, I would definitely recommend this. But you can also pull it off if you have oily skin too. And yeah, it's medium coverage, so you can get a nice good base coat and call it a day. I don't think that you would need to put any concealer on over this if you did wear this, maybe on your eyes, but I think everything else would be really set. So L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and I always get mine in N2. So, and this is a perfect Elsa shade too, if any of you like to dress up as Elsa like I do. So next is the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder. This one comes in 9 shades. It's a glass bottle like this. You kind of have to pour it out just like the other ones that I showed you, which kind of a pain. I don't like that, but it's okay. It is the Bare Skin Perfecting Makeup, and it has sunscreen in it, and it is SPF 18, and you get this with 0.91 fluid ounces or 27 ml, and it is $12 normally. Like I said, there are 9 shades. It's liquid to powder, so it's so liquidy, so you definitely don't want to drop it. You can probably hear it, but it just like shakes around so much. But this, I would say, is really awesome for probably older ladies. And by older, I mean with more mature skin. Or even if you have acne that you want to hide, like maybe on your cheeks or whatever, and you don't want to wear like full coverage makeup. This would be really awesome just to kind of get the redness away. It looks really nice in pictures. It looks like your skin. It looks like you woke up flawless, if you like that look. There's a matte finish to it. It lasts about 8 to 10 hours on me. And it's very, very, very lightweight. And I would just, if I was you and I wore this, because I wear this all the time, and I realize that when I wear this, if I touch my face, it comes off on my fingers. So it does transfer, so be really careful with that. Don't go hugging anyone with a white shirt and like pressing your face into them, because that won't be cute. So, yeah. Alrighty, so another L'Oreal one that I have is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation. It just looks like this in squeezy tube. This is normally $12 to $14. It's a new collection, and it comes with 30 ml or 1 fluid ounce. It's a medium thick consistency, and I would say probably medium coverage. There's only 12 shades, which is actually quite a lot, but compared to the L'Oreal True Match, not a lot. That's okay. Like it says, Pro Matte, it keeps you really matte, and it has, I want to say it has oil control. Yes, it has oil control in it, so it's not going to get you too dewy, and it's not going to keep you so matte that you look like completely flat. There's no SPF on it, and you can't feel it on your face. The only issue I have with this one is that it does kind of cling on to dry patches, but all you have to do before you wear this is just take like a little washcloth and just go over your face a couple of times, and that should be taken care of. But I definitely recommend this if you have oily skin, because it leaves your face looking super natural. And yeah, you don't really feel it. I would say it's 8 hours of wear. Demi matte finish, like I said. I'm looking at my notes. Yeah, I think that's all about this one. It's really nice. $12 to $14, like I said. It'll probably go down since this is a new collection, and there's a setting spray that also comes with this. You can buy it together, but it's not like if you buy this you get that free, but it's in this line, and it's really nice. It keeps your makeup in place all day, and yeah, I imagine that they'd go great together. I don't think I've ever tried them together, but I'll have to do that. Okay, moving on from L'Oreal and Revlon. The next one that I want to talk about is the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 Foundation. A little while ago, I was obsessed with this. I wore this every single day. I loved it. It was really the only lightest shade that I could ever find. And I don't know why I never tried L'Oreal or Revlon or anything like that, but this is really what I was sticking to. And it has foundation, primer, and concealer in it. So all you have to do is just put this all on and you are good to go. It stays really well. Let me see my notes. It's $11 to $12 usually, and there's 30 ml or 1 fluid ounce. There's SPF of 20, there's 14 shades, and it's full coverage, matte, and it can also cling to some dry spots. But like I just said, just take a exfoliating scrub or a washcloth and just kind of go over wherever you have some dry spots, and yeah, you should be good. It's really nice. It has a pump, which is awesome for not getting bacteria anywhere, and you can kind of control how much you want to come out, which is really great. So there's that, and this stays on really well too. So okay, last two. Alright, let's start with the e.l.f. Flawless Finish. And this is $3, guys. $3 for 20 ml or 0.68 fluid ounces. This has an SPF of 15. It leaves skin tacky unless it's set with powder. Just like the L'Oreal True Match one, which isn't an issue unless you don't like to powder, then eh. But yeah, and then I think it kind of also wears like this one. It kind of almost goes a little bit dewy throughout the day, which is okay, but just so you know, you can feel it on your face. It's medium coverage, and I would say that it lasts 6 to 8 hours comfortably. And yeah, I think that's all. It's only $3 though, so you might as well give it a try. It's really nice, but like I said, you can feel it on your face, so if you're not used to wearing a lot of foundation, or anything on your face, then I probably would stay away from this one because you won't like how it makes your skin feel tacky either. And then last but not least, one of my absolutely favorites right now is my e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. This has salicylic acid in it, witch hazel, camphor, and tea tree oil and aloe in it. So everything that helps acne. It smells like tea tree oil, so if you don't like that smell, then definitely stay away from it. And then none of these other ones have scents, by the way. And this is usually $3 to $6. You can get this at Target or on the e.l.f. website. It's very high coverage. You can't feel it at all. Feels like your skin. It's matte, leaves you matte. And then there's probably a 12 to 13 or even 14 hour wear on it. I love it. I got it in buff, and I really need to order more because I love this stuff. It's amazing and it covers so well. So yeah, so I think I'll just give you a quick overcap of all my favorite foundations from the drugstore that are very affordable and probably worth your time. I know there's a lot of things out there that you can try and be like, oh, why did I ever try this on? But yeah, so I think that if you have mature skin or you don't like the feeling of foundation, then you should definitely try this L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid to Powder Foundation. Very light, very nice for natural days, and makes your skin look flawless without having anything on it. So this one. If you have a want and a need to wear a ton of makeup like I do, then try this Revlon Colorstay Whipped Foundation. This is so high coverage, so nice, leaves your skin feeling great, doesn't clog your pores or anything like that. So definitely try this one if you like lots of makeup. And then I think one with probably medium coverage that is really nice would have to be this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. It's really nice, comes in a squeezy tube, you can take it anywhere. And yeah, it just has really nice coverage, and you can build it up to where it is full coverage, but you definitely don't have to. You could just put one light layer on, it would be medium coverage, and it would be really awesome. So definitely try this one. I think that's all today, guys. If you guys want to see anything else like drugstore powders or even high-end foundations, high-end powders, eyeshadows, eyeliners, anything like that, let me know. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you try some of these foundations out. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.